The next shared DFE is on its way, but when is Android 21 dropping in your time zone? How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are taking a look at the upcoming shared Dokkan Festival Android 21 coming to both Global and JP Dokkan, and trying to figure out when she is dropping in your local time zone. As always, we have the Dokkan Wiki here. Shout out to Thieving6 who puts this information up for all of us to help us determine when banners are dropping, when units are coming, but also for us to see the upcoming units. So let's real quick take a look at Android 21 here, refresh ourselves on what she's doing, and remind ourselves when she is dropping. So on the Dokkan Wiki, we have her dropping at 8 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time. So we'll go over what that is in your time zone here in a second, but that is roughly 20 hours from the time of me recording this video. The video will drop at about 7 a.m. on the 29th, so the banner will drop 11 hours after this video. So real quick, looking at Android 21, she is Android's Majin Power Peppy Gals, category key 3, HP attack defense 170. She gets 30% to power absorption, transformation boost, and crossover. In her base form, she's got a lot going on. She's got some defense added on when attacking, as well as some dodge. Now, it is confirmed that this dodge does proc when attacking, so if she's in slot 1, it does not proc before she attacks, so she cannot dodge until she attacks, which makes, AoE's kind of dangerous. However, when she does attack and when she does dodge, she does get an extra 60% attack, so when she's launching the additional attacks that she's doing, she'll be that much stronger. To add on to that, right, she does have those additional attacks, and with hidden potential investment, she can launch up to 4 supers in a turn, and that's given if she launches the first 3 right away. She then has a guaranteed 4th, more or less. Now, after turn 5, she can transform into her transformed good state, and then she becomes insanely powerful. Not only is she incredibly defensive post super, not only is she launching 2 extra attacks that are both raising defense and healing you, she also gives a recovery once she transforms as well. Now, this does happen in turn 5, which is a little late into most fights, but it's still useful. Tack that on with her 21% damage reduction and the extra attack and defense she gets when attacking. She makes her for an excellent slot 2 healer. Heck, even if you ran her as lead, a double slot slot 3 floater healing every other turn. Really, really good for that, in my opinion. So really, really good unit. And the question is, when is she coming? Well, we always have our handy dandy time zone converter, which I will link in the description down below. But this gives us a drop time of 8 p.m. on November 29th, Hawaii Standard Time. That is my time zone, so I always plug that in, and we're going to work from there. So if you are in Pacific Standard Time, right, 8 p.m. my time is 10 p.m. your time, so not too late, although we are starting to get up there in the hours. For my friends over in the Mountain Time, MST, you are looking at 11 p.m. drop time on Wednesday, November 29th. Again, that's about 11 hours from the release of this video. Central Time, you guys are getting up there. You guys are at midnight drop time. And those of you on the East Coast of the United States, so sorry, my friends down in Florida up to New York, you are looking at a 1 a.m. drop time for the release of AGL Android 21. Adding on to that, my friends over in Buenos Aires and Rio de Janeiro, you guys are looking at a 3 a.m. drop time. We are back to that early release time for the average Dokkan Fest. I am so sorry, guys, but is what it is. Hopefully they start to adjust the time zones, because it looks like, the release of banners are really benefiting only one time zone, though, you don't always have to summon right away. For my friends across the pond over in London, in the UK, you're looking at a 6 a.m. drop time. Great time to, get up, get your breakfast on, get ready for work, get ready for school, whatever you're doing, and do some summons. 1 or 2, maybe. I don't know. Check out my Should You Summon video if you want a more in-depth analysis on whether or not you should summon for the 21. I got a few of you guys over in Thailand that reached out to me. You guys are at a 1 p.m. on Thursday, November 30th drop time, right? So 17 hours ahead of me. For my friends over in Australia, Eastern Standard Time, I know there's a few of you guys over there, and I know there's a few more time zones, but this is the one that I'm aware of. You guys are looking at a 5 p.m. drop time on Thursday, November 30th. For my friends in Portugal, looking at a 6 a.m., same time as the United Kingdom. Had a few of you drop into stream the other day from the Philippines, so I wanted to make sure you shouted you out in this video. You got a 2 p.m. drop time on Thursday, November 30th. So not too bad. We are back to the standard time, as I said. Now, if your time zone's not up here and you want to know what yours was, you simply need to do the following, right? Pick a time zone, right? Yours is going to be blank if you come here, but mine already had this going, and you simply enter it in, right? So we got a few of you that are EEST, right? Eastern European Summer Time or Winter Time, whatever it is right now. Yeah, Eastern European Time, EET. You were looking at an 8 a.m. drop time. I know there's a few of you out there on that time zone, right? And I'm not sure if Germany is the same time, but I know there's a couple of you out there in Germany, so I wanted to make sure I shouted you guys out. You guys are looking at a 7 a.m., so about an hour after the United Kingdom. So these are the drop times for the Dokkan Festival Android 21. I'm probably not going to be summoning for this unit, so I'll have a different video going up at 8 p.m. tomorrow. Who knows, I might do a single YOLO or something, but I'm definitely not summoning. We gotta save for that Super Trunks agenda, guys. So, guys, if you like the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know, are you gonna be summoning for Dokkan Festival Android 21? And if so, when is she dropping in your time zone? Let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.